Yo, what up, YouTube? Gonna be playing some Rat Jungle. I actually think that he's really strong in the current meta, and that's why I'm trying to play him more and more, but the problem that I have with him is I suck at trying to land his third ability, especially when I don't have the Bristlebush Acorn, I believe that's what it's called. It's the Acorn Blast upgrade, the third ability. And I don't know, I'm just not consistent with the character, so that's why I'm trying to play him a bunch. Yeah, like right there, completely whiffed. We ended up getting shoved under tower, had to clear some minions, pretty boring stuff, so I just skipped to doing these back camps. Enemy team ended up getting the mid rights, they had pressure. Alright, fight ends up breaking out. I'm trying to come in. They're all pretty low. That was a good sash by Naja. I ended up whiffing an auto, cost me dropping the kill there. I don't know what the enemy team is doing. I could have had a better two, ended up hitting both of them, but I ended up getting the triple, so that was really just handed to me. I'll take it. Alright, here my solo laner ends up dying, and I do have enough for the Acorn upgrade. Before going in here, I could have upgraded it to make that a lot easier on myself, but luckily the mistake doesn't matter too much, and we still end up picking up Kakulin. Oh yeah, also I'm up against Yatsuyo. I don't know if you guys have played up against that guy, but he is an insane Morrigan player. That is the only god that he plays, I'm pretty sure. He has like 1 trillion stars, and now we're trying to gank him. Okay, that's some good stuff. I had some faith in the Anubis, and he ended up pulling through. We're trying to find them. They're actually invading our red buff right now. I swear, man, Morrigan is so obnoxious. I hate that god. I think she's the most broken god in the game currently. Like, and my argument for it is whatever god you think is more broken than her, she has all of those abilities and an extra kit. So it's like, really, I don't see how people argue that. I don't know. I think that it's funny. Okay, we were trying to come in. That's another thing I have an issue with. Most of the time I'm consistent with the dash, but, you know, everybody misses. But I'm trying to gauge the distance that I can go with my ult. Sometimes it can just be bad. I frickin' hate stealth characters, man. Stealth is such an annoying mechanic.
Miss me again.
Morrigan stopped chasing us. Now I'm trying to gank solo lane. That Kakulin made it really easy for me. We will take it. Trying to head over to the mids here. This is one thing good to do. I should have had a ward at this point in the game, but trying to put any sort of vision, whether it be your shard or a normal ward on those back camps, is always good. It can help your duo lane, your solo lane, just let everybody know where the jungle is, or even the mid at times. Kakulin's over here trying to proxy the wave, and there's a prime example of me effing up the ult and the distance. That was a good little backstep that he did there. Okay. Anubis did end up doing... He didn't clear the mid wave. That's kind of rough. If I were him, I would have done that, because he were already late there. That was a garbage blink by me. Like, holy. This is what I'm talking about.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
You know, gotta show the good and the bad. And that was definitely bad. Okay. Luckily, they don't get too much off of that. We ended up trading the support for the solo laner, so in the end, it's still a good trade, but we could have gotten more out of it if I would have just played better. Yeah, I was cutting off Cern's option there, but I should have just landed right on him. It's just rough. I didn't have my speed buff. I was trying to play more aggressive instead of just farming the whole time, and it didn't work out. Just misplay after misplay, really. We ended up picking yachts, all me. Yeah, just in all seriousness, that's kind of why I'm playing Rat again. It's just, I think he's really good in the right hands, and currently, I just think he's the worst god for me. I should probably put the third ability on instant cast too. I don't know, I feel like that one's a good one to put on. I hate it when I do that. It happens pretty often too. I just auto attack the air. Gotta work on that. Yeah, somebody wanted to see some ranked. Look at that missed dash. Jeez. Alright. We end up making up for it. That's fine. My ult's coming up. We can 100% dive this guy. Never mind, my team didn't follow, and the Kakoan is there, so we're just going to try to invade. Back to my original thought. Somebody did want to see me play ranked. Currently, I'm in D2 with 2500 MMR. And I'll try to get a ranked video in within the next couple days. We ended up getting Morrigan ult for my beads and ult. It gave my team enough time to do the Greater Scorpion though, so that's kind of good. I hate Morrigan so much, man. Like, you have to be constantly aware, and it can be kind of rough if you just don't have your volume up or you're listening to music. I don't know. It's just a cheese mechanic, in my opinion. Alright. I auto-canceled into the 3. Really should have just tried stunning him right away. We're running him down. Oh yeah, one thing that you can change with the build, Hydra's isn't that great on Rat in my opinion. I just like running it for the burst. Look at that, 542 auto attack. That's another trick that you can do. If you try to angle your dash into a wall, you can end up kind of cutting the corner, essentially, instead of just dashing, you know, around the edge of it. Unlucky. I'm panicking. Yeah, Crusher is really good on Rat. I don't know if I finished my thought before, but I really need to stop recording my audio at like 2 a.m. It's not a good idea. Montage is going to be a little bit shorter. Like I said, I suck with Rat. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.